are you today? It is Thursday, for me anyway. Maybe it's not Thursday for where you are, as far as when you watch your videos. However, it's Thursday today. It's not raining like it was yesterday, so that's good news because I could hear the rain on the roof, which was crazy. It's tap day for the little peeps, the little dudes, the little darlings, the little gals today. We're gonna do time steps today. Now, this is gonna be completely new for you, all right? Except for maybe the Petites. I think you guys learned the military time step, but other than that, I think that's been it. So we are going to learn time steps today, and we're gonna learn 6 of them. Now, if these are confusing to you, or if you just can't do it, do as many as you can, okay? We're gonna do a single time step, which everybody will be able to do, a double time step, a triple time step, and then maybe, I have them written down, and then maybe the quadruple time step, the military time step, which Petites you know, and then the rhythm time step. They can be confusing, but also really good to challenge your tap work today, okay? Got crazy hair today. What is a time step? Well, a time step, T-I-M-E, just like time, is exactly what it says. It's a step of tap that uses timing. What is timing? Well, it's where you pause, step louder, softer. It's the timing of a step. Now, 99% of the time, and I'm not gonna say 100% because I'm not always sure, but 99% of the time, you don't use time steps in dances, okay, where you're doing a show. I think we might have used the military time step before in a dance. That's why I'm not saying we never do, but 99% of the time you don't use time steps because what they're meant to do is teach you the timing of a step and how to accentuate a loud or pause. It's to help you make the noise with your feet, to make rhythm with your feet without music. Okay, but it's not normally in an 8 count or in anything specific. So, with that being said, it's hard to kind of explain what a time step is, but you'll understand how as I'm teaching it to you. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the single time step. This is the time step that I learned when I was, let's see, when did I start tap? 6 or 7 years old. So I started tap a little bit later than that was how my dance studio did it. You had to do ballet for so many years before you could even do anything else. So the single time step, I'm gonna put this down over here. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you what it is first. It is a shuffle, a hop, a step, a brush forward, a step on your toe, and a step backwards. You all know all of those things. Shuffles, hops, steps, brushes. You know them all. So I'm going to show you what it looks like first, and then we're going to break it down, okay? So a single time step. Shuffle, hop, step, brush, toe, step, shuffle, hop, step, brush, toe, step, shuffle, hop, step, brush, toe, step, shuffle, hop, step, brush, toe, step. Now, did you hear the timing? Did you hear that I paused a little bit after the shuffle? The step was louder than the brush. Let's try it, okay? So we're gonna start with a shuffle. Shuffle, then you're gonna hop, hop, here's your pause, loud step, brush forward with your left foot on top of your toe, step backwards, okay? Let's try it with the left foot. Shuffle, hop, try it again. Here we go. Right foot, shuffle right, hop left, step right, loud, brush forward left, step onto your left toe, step back with your right foot. Then you go right into your left. Shuffle, hop, step, brush, brush and the toe and the step are pretty quick. The pause is after the hop, loud step, your brush toe step, close together, okay? Let's try it again on the right foot and then go right into the left. Here we go. Shuffle, hop, step, brush, toe, step, shuffle, hop, step, brush, toe, step. Yeah, okay, so now that's it. That's the time step of the first one, the single time step. Okay, so let's try it again. We're gonna do about 4 of them in a row. Okay, here we go. Ready, and shuffle, hop, step, brush, toe, step, shuffle, hop, step, brush, toe, step, shuffle, hop, step, brush, toe, step, shuffle, hop, step, brush, toe, step. How was that? Okay, these can be confusing, and even the older kids, they either love them or they don't love them, time steps, because sometimes they're just confusing in your head. But bring it down, slow it down, do the best that you can. Okay? All right, so that was the single. Let's do the double. The double time step is kind of a weird time step because it's the most different time step than all the other ones. All the other ones kind of, will have shuffles and steps and hops in them. This one does have a shuffle and a hop, but it also has 2 flaps or bubblegum steps, okay? 2 bubblegums in there, but they don't move. So it's kind of the double is a little weird. So let me show it to you first. You start with a hop on your left foot. I'm just gonna show it to you and then I'm gonna break it down. Here we go. All right, did you hear the timing? You hear it where it's not just the same sound over and over again. It is a da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That's where your timing comes in. Okay, so if this isn't a hard one, it's just kind of a weird one because you do the 2 bubblegum steps, but you're not supposed to move them, okay, the flaps. So, you're gonna start with a hop. I'm gonna throw it into my feet. You start with a hop on your left foot. Hop, then you do your bubblegum. Flap, flap, then that's your pause, step on your right foot, then shuffle with your left, and then you start right again with your right foot. Hop, bubblegum, step, shuffle. Yes? It's an easy one. There's not a whole lot of steps to it. There's a hop, 2 bubblegums, flaps, and a shuffle. That's all there is to it. Try not, but again, don't move it. All right, here we go. Let's try it. So, hop, flap, step, shuffle, 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 hop. Yes? I'm saying them with you so you can do this with me. Do it with me as I'm saying it, okay? Because that will help you understand your timing. Hop, flap, step, shuffle, hop. So I'm saying it in the timing that it's supposed to be, okay? All right, let's try the triple real quick, all right? I'm gonna show it to you, see how much I have a couple minutes left here. The triple is we're getting a little bit harder as we move on here with our time steps. So the triple starts with a hop on. I'm going to show it to you first. Of the timing in because this is a triple time step, so you're doing a little bit triple time, okay? So Actually, I just don't want to run out of time. Let's try it. So, we start with a hop on our left foot. So, hop. You're going to shuffle with your right foot to the side. Shuffle. Then you're going to take that foot, see it's in the back now, step backwards. Then you're going to do a flap forward, flap with your left, step back with your right, then you're going to shuffle forward with your left. Okay? And then it starts all over again. So after you shuffle with your left, you hop on the right, shuffle to the side. That's kind of where the triple cut mark comes in because you're doing an extra little side. Shuffle to the side, take a step back, flap with your left, with your right, flap, step back with your left, then shuffle forward with your right. Okay? I know this one is a little confusing. Let's try it. Let me see what my time is. We got time. Here we go. Ready? We are going to hop, shuffle, step, flap, step, shuffle, hop, shuffle, step, flap, step, shuffle, hop, shuffle, step, flap, step, shuffle, hop, shuffle, step, flap, step. Yes? We're going to try it again. I'm going to try it until I'm running out of time. Okay, so let's try it again. I'm gonna do it a little bit slower this time and then we'll speed it up. So here we go. So hop, shuffle to the side, step backwards, step, flap to the front, step back, shuffle with the left, hop, shuffle side, step, flap, step, shuffle, hop, shuffle, step, flap, step. You know what? Time steps are confusing, and I understand if you're getting a little frustrated with them. Try not to. You just need to do them over and over and over again. Okay? That's the point of a time step. Once you get it, you'll be like, woo, got it. All right, let's try this one a little faster, and then we'll take a quick drink break, and then we'll come back and learn 3 more. Okay? Here we go. So, hop, shuffle, step, flap, step, shuffle, hop, shuffle, step, flap, step, shuffle, hop, shuffle, step, flap, step, shuffle, hop, shuffle, step, flap, step. Awesome. Okay, so far you have learned the single time step, the double time step, and the triple time step. If that's all you can do right now, great. We're gonna come back, we're gonna learn the quadruple time step, which is the hardest one that we're gonna learn today. And then we're gonna do the military time step, which is super fun, and the rhythm time step, which is also super fun. Okay, go grab a drink, and I'll meet you back here in just a second, okay?